So this is the completed Mars base. We've got the radar spinning, radar antenna, and this is all lit up. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. We've got a mining droid, a grinder. So basically this big vehicle goes and mines Mars mountains and dirt and stuff, and just mines it looking for stuff. And then it is ground here and then shoots out any useful minerals, which can be used for whatever, you know, building stuff or energy or whatever. There are some Easter eggs. There's an alien thing right here, pod, and some aliens, some grays or greens or whatever. We have a utility robot, and you get into it from up here and into there. We have the smaller Mars rover, which is used for just exploring areas that are nearby. And you can always visit your friends at other colonies and such. And supplies back here for the terraformer vehicle and for the robot. You can climb up this ladder, which leads to the terraformer airlock, so you can get in there. These are the drones that they have that fly around the planet and check things out. This is a laser antenna which communicates with Earth. Another little antenna device. I don't know what that is. It's just a detail. It's like with Star Wars, you don't know what a lot of the stuff does. It just looks cool. This is the solar panel on the command post, which is right here. And I'll show you inside the command post. The command post is used for surveillance of the planet, communication with Earth, looking for minerals, flying the drones, and all kinds of different stuff. These are all supplies outside of the base. This is the water tank. So what it does is there is ice on Mars. So it goes into a lake and melts the ice, and then it's filtered and made for use by the astronauts who are hanging out right here, as you can see. They got guns because there are threats on Mars. There are other indigenous people that have lived there for a couple hundred years. I figure it would have been habited for about 200 years at this point. This is what, like 22 or 2300 or something. I'm not really sure about the date. This is another antenna. This is a plant warmer. So they grow plants using carbon dioxide on Mars, and then the plants are covered to keep them warm, and then you can breathe the air that's around them, which plants put off obviously as a byproduct, as a waste product. This is the crane which is used to build all of this. This is the greenhouse. This is the external of the base. So you can see it's stained with Mars dust. These are the crew houses. This is the electrical equipment which powers the base using a combination of solar energy and geothermal energy. This is a fuel tank which is brought on the spaceship. This is a windmill for producing energy using Mars's atmosphere. There's only 1% of the atmosphere on Mars that there is on Earth. This droid is the agricultural droid, and it fuels the greenhouse and the plants. This is a watering system, which water builds up in that tank, and then you'll notice there's this little sprinkler which waters the plants. And this is just random stuff. And then I really like the greenhouse because it's supposed to be a place for respite for the astronauts. It's got a little chair right there. Alright, and I'll turn everything red now. Alright, and this is it with everything open. So a couple things I forgot to mention. That thing in the middle is a hologram machine, so that you can talk to people on Earth in a hologram form in that little blue area, that clear area. This is a VR chair where you sit and have virtual reality experiences to keep astronauts from going insane, so they can like be back on Earth if they want to virtually and stuff. Some communication equipment. This is the kitchen area. These are replicator devices used for making food. There is a fridge here for holding actual food and ingredients. Cooking stuff. There is a robot who does your laundry. It's a laundry machine. And some Tide. That's the hallway into the command post. And that's the lunch table. You got a little R2-D2 robot with drinks for everybody. Maybe some kind of alcoholic or non-alcoholic drink that gets you high. This is the medical area. It's got a medical droid, medical supplies. It's the infirmary, I guess is what you would call it. Operating robots, a sink, a stretcher, and then a whole bunch of little medical devices. This is storage. You have multiple of these containers here. This is an upper bunkhouse where you can sleep and watch the stars. This is oxygen storage, and this is storage for other things. This is the hallway into the living quarters. That's some weapons, more supplies, and another little robot guy. And then more supplies, and more supplies, maybe some gardening supplies. This is the living quarters. You've got your table, chair, computer, various items that you like to use. And then there's the bed and the astronaut and all of her stuff. And supplies, and that's a bathroom. You go in there and that's a bathroom. Same in here, same design. This is his area. Television on the wall. Computer. Not computer, bathroom. And pictures. And all kinds of stuff. All right, and then this, of course, is the greenhouse. We'll go in there virtually. And then this is more storage. Down here you've got fruits because you grow them. This is the laboratory where you can analyze various rocks and such. It's kind of hard to see everything, but there's the rocks, various things for laboratories. And then this is a bathroom with a toilet. They've got bathrooms in there and then an extra one in case you have visitors. And then of course the airlock. There's nothing inside there though. And then that's for power. And I believe that's everything. Really happy with how it turned out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Okay, and this is it colored red. And it's got the red lights. So that's kind of looking like a sunset. It's actually just a bike light. And then that's a front door light. And I think it looks cool, this red. I don't know if Mars is actually this red.